It's fairies or it's fae rather than spirits who are most active during this time. Now, if you're hearing or haven't heard, but maybe your kids will come home and they'll say something to you about the word fae, and you won't know what they're talking about, and you'll just ignore them because that's what we do with kids, right? We don't pay attention to them. But they're really talking about fairies, and fairies are demons. The witch that I was listening to, I'm listening to her describe demonic action, demonization, even to the point I've seen her, she definitely can discern, and I've seen her know that there was a bad spirit in her environment. And so she was talking about all the fairies that were in the environment that she lived in, and then how many more have come that she's welcomed in, and how they serve her. But sometimes they'll mess with her and they'll take things and they'll hide it. So what are you talking about here? You're talking about a poltergeist. In folklore and fantasy, fae, also spelled F-A-Y or F-A-E, or fairies, are supernatural beings, according to them, this is not our take, that exist, although they are supernatural beings, that exist in the space between the human world and the divine. And this is why it's important right now, and this is why the witchcraft is so heavy. The veil is thin, according to them, which means it's easier to make contact. Now, let me tell you something. You can make contact with a demon anytime you want to. Right? You don't need a thin veil. They're there. They're wanting you to make contact with them. They're wanting you to have imaginary playmates. They're wanting you to live in sin as a Christian. This is their desire. But this is what these people believe. I'm going to tap into this source. Ooh, the moon's just right. I'm going to use my crystals and my, all the weird stuff that they do. But if I want to learn something, you guys know this, I go straight to the source. That's how come people who get involved in the New Age or Satanism go a little crazy. They start to go crazy. You've heard 2 testimonies here, 3 testimonies. We've had 3 people on the rebellious believer testimonies. All of them said the same thing, that they felt like they were losing their mind and they were disassociating. They were like creating this alter ego, unintentionally, by the way. One of them was intentional, but the others weren't. I found that really interesting, but yet it makes sense. The enemy is after your mind. Keep it up, you're going to go crazy like the rest of them. But I thought that was really interesting because even they knew, and she legit was describing demonic activity. These fairies, and what this little bit of stuff I pulled up tonight, just describes demons under a different name.